Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. As always, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. All the links are in the description below. If you love my look, you can get this shawl. This is one of mine, Jacqueline shawls. All the links are in the description below. Guys, I'm so excited. You guys have talked about Stell all by myself. So I don't even want to waste any time talking about anything other than let's go and check it out. I love SB19. I'm completely addicted now. Thank you guys for, making that happen. David Foster with Stell, Ajero. Am I saying that right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And with no further ado, Stell is fantastic and I am excited to listen to this song because you guys have been raving about it.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Don't wanna be all anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure. And I'm so distant and obscure. Remain secure.
Okay, wow. His voice is so crystal clear, so beautiful. And he has obviously so much control over it. I feel it's never easy to sing with an orchestra because there's just a lot of frequencies going on, so much going on, right? And also, like, there was like a little technical thing going on with the piano, with the mic, not the piano, but with the mic. So, that adds to a little distraction. And he held the stage down for that very moment. That was really good. I want to go back to the beginning. It's just so, his voice is so beautiful. And it's such a beautiful song. So someone who sings that song, I feel you have to really relate to that, and I do feel that he can really relate to that. But look, like, he's like, what's going on back there? All right, I'm gonna hold it down while things are happening back there. It's awesome.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone.
I love his vibrato.
Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
All right, I need to stop for a second. His voice is like butter. It just melts your heart. It's just so smooth and so crystal clear and beautiful. When he reaches up those high notes, there's just so much power in his voice, but also so much resonance in his voice. It's just so beautiful, honestly. And then he has those little nuances that he does in his voice, where I feel they really add to the emotion of the lyric. A little rasp, like very tiny, you know what I mean? But they're there, and I love that. Like, I'll point it out. Don't wanna be. I love that. It's just like adds emotion. You know what I mean? It's like it's character. And then like how he just raises up there like it's nothing, you know what I mean? And you know why? Because he's so connected to the song. And when you do that, when you're a singer and you want to hit those high notes, instead of thinking of those high notes, think of the message, think of the emotion. Because when you are really tapping into that emotion, you don't have time to think about the note, because the note is not what you're aiming for. You're aiming for that connection, connecting the words with the note, and then the note becomes effortless and you can hear it in his technique. It's so perfect. The musicianship is amazing. Amazing musicians.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
So here we go. After the musical part, it sounds like for a second his voice is about to break, right? And then he's like really soft, very vulnerable sounding, very breathy sounding, and then he bam gets into his power freaking voice, his belting sound. And by the way he opens his whole body up, you can tell that he's connected and he's ready to do it. Oh my God, here we go.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
love that. Put a little grit in there, like a little soul, like by myself. So good. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for recommending that. There's nothing left to say. I think I said everything like during the song. He is such a powerhouse. His voice is so beautiful and so powerful. He has so much control over his voice and he has such a great range. Obviously, he's more on the higher range, but I love the little grit he got into his voice for here and there, like adding the characters in his voice. It was just so good. The little nuances that really make a huge difference, right? I felt his performance was 100% authentic. It was so good. I also liked how he was interacting with the pianist, with David Foster, which really made sense, right? Because they were like, doing eye contact. And I love that because they're just like the band. They're all together. So they're playing together. So like signaling one another. It's just a sign of like, we are in this together. We're working together. Okay, let's do this. I love that. It's so powerful. The music was excellent and so on point, but his performance was just like so freaking good. He really did that song justice. He really was in the song, in the story. You could tell, and that is showmanship. I mean, obviously with SB19, he's amazing, but this is something slightly different where it doesn't require a lot of dancing. It's more about your vocals than about being a dancer, being a choreographer, being an entertainer. So that is just a different side, and he did absolutely amazing. Thank you for letting me know. Was a fantastic, inspiring performance. It's such a powerful song too. So he picked an amazing song that a lot of people can relate with, right? So comments below, let me know, what did you think of the performance? What should be the next Stell performance or video, music video, and SB19 in general? With that said, I'm going to let you go, leave you with something uplifting and positive. As always, make every day a great day. And all by myself, we all feel lonely sometimes. Just reach out to someone. Just say hello. You know what I mean? We think we are lonely. We think we're the only ones feeling that way, but most of us feel that way. And it's so easy to just pick up the phone or just text someone and say, hey, how you doing? Just wanted to say hi. Or like give someone on the street a smile, a stranger. Give them a smile, They might smile back. They might start a conversation. You never know what opportunity you might get to meet a new friend, a new co-worker, a new business opportunity, a new relationship. There's so many ways we just shy away from connecting sometimes because we feel so isolated, when in reality we are very much more alike than we are different. Our differences is what makes us interesting and keeps us growing. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet and you're still here, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. Also, if you would like to support my channel more, join my Patreon, my community, where we get in more detail with reactions, custom reactions, hang out, have fun, talk music, talk life, inspire, motivate one another. And also there's plenty of links in the description below where you can support me, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.